pounding cash to the big guy. But really,
well, but it goes beyond that, because Hunter implicates Joe numerous times in this laptop. He implicates him complaining that he has to give Pops half his salary. Tony Bobolinsky confirmed that he was in a meeting with both of them, and that his father had intimate knowledge of a lot of the business dealings, in that particular case with China, complaining about having to, put aside. He's the one that confirmed that the big guy is, in fact, Joe Biden.
The thing is I meet voters every day who are coming up to me, and they're worried about our country in a big way, worried such that there's getting to be two forms of justice, that you can be prosecuted based on who you are, what political party you represent, and that it's a different set of justice for Republicans. Republicans are, frog marched out in their underwear with their hands behind their back, handcuffed, whereas Democrats like Hunter Biden is basically ignored. So if we want to believe in equal justice, before the law, we've got to believe that the FBI is not going after Republicans. They're not going after our speech. So I have a bill that we're going to introduce in the near future that gets around the question of how much we can regulate big tech and goes straight to the source and says we can regulate big government in any way we see fit. And so my bill will say that it will prevent and prohibit the federal government from colluding with big tech. It says that the federal government cannot collude with big tech to censor speech, and that the big government cannot purchase lists. I am worried that what is happening now is that there are publicly available lists that are anonymous, so I can find out, who likes these Nike shoes, and I can sell them digital advertising. That's the way the internet works. But my concern is the government is purchasing those lists and then getting through the veil of anonymity to actually put individual names to lists. Is able to characterize and profile American citizens based on a whole host of things that are public but anonymous. And I asked that question to Ray in the committee, and once again he didn't answer. I said, are you purchasing lists of Americans that are anonymous and then using technology to penetrate the veil of anonymity to discover who those individuals are? If they're doing this, this is really akin to the Minority Report and precogs and going after people based on who they are, not based on crime. And it's a very dangerous step if that's happening.
Well, it seems extremely dangerous, and especially in light of the last two elections. Quick break, more with Senator Rand Paul on the other side. 800-941-SEAN, our number if you want to be a part of the program. Look, all